San Francisco Itineraries. After exploring much of San Francisco, I have created some itineraries to help you plan your stay. I reviewed 20 things to see and do in the city in a previous video, and I'd suggest you watch that video to get a better idea of each attraction or site. I have left a link in the description below. For this video, I will just be covering the itineraries and not describing the locations. Also, these itineraries are walking tours, but San Francisco has great public transportation, hop-on, hop-off buses, and scooter and bike rentals. Feel free to adapt the itineraries to your needs and tastes. Iconic San Francisco Walking Tour. This walking tour will include Salesforce Park, Rincon Park, the Ferry Building, Fisherman's Wharf, Golden Gate Bay Cruise, Ghirardelli Square, Aquatic Park Cove, and Cable Car End. Start your walking tour at Salesforce Park, and you can get there by taking a BART train to the Montgomery Street Station, which is a short distance away. From Salesforce Park, walk to Rincon Park, which is by the bay, and admire the sculpture and get your best pictures of the Bay Bridge. From there, walk along the shore to the Ferry Building. This is a good place to grab some coffee and a snack. The next part of this walking tour is your longest walk of the day, and it will take you up the shoreline to Fisherman's Wharf. You can enjoy the views and a few diversions along the way. As soon as you get to the Fisherman's Wharf area, find the ticket booth for the Red and White Fleet, which is near the Ferris wheel. Inquire as to their next bay cruise and book tickets. If their next cruise is soon, take the cruise and explore Fisherman's Wharf afterwards. If it is an hour or more before the cruise, explore Fisherman's Wharf now and take the cruise later. At Fisherman's Wharf, make sure you visit Boudin's, which is famous for their sourdough bread, walk down Pier 39 and see the sea lions, and visit Musée Mécanique with vintage arcade games. There's much more to see at Fisherman's Wharf, so allocate some time there. A short distance from Fisherman's Wharf is Ghirardelli Square, where you can purchase chocolates and sundaes, and you might want to grab a meal here at the restaurant overlooking the harbor. Right next to Ghirardelli's is the Aquatic Park Cove. After enjoying the park and beach, walk to Cable Car End, where you will watch them turn the cable cars around. You can also board a cable car, but expect long lines. The total of this walking tour is 4.7 miles, or about 2 hours of walking on mostly flat surfaces. Optional destinations include the Painted Ladies and Lombard Street. I'd suggest an Uber or public transportation to those places because they are either hilly or far from other destinations. Nature Lovers Extensive Walking Tour. This walking tour will include Palace of Fine Arts, Yoda Statue, hiking trails through the Presidio, Land's End Trail, Sutra Baths, Ocean Beach, Queen Wilhelmina's Garden, and the Golden Gate Park. This is a walking tour that is not for the faint of heart. It is a 6.1-mile hike with extreme elevations through the Presidio. If you are not interested in pushing your physical limits, stay tuned for a modified version. Start at Palace of Fine Arts. After touring it, walk a short distance to the Presidio, which is right next to it. Visit the Yoda statue if you're a Star Wars fan. There are several paths that take you through the Presidio, so please refer to the Presidio trail map. Eventually find your way to Land's End Trail. Once to the trail, follow it along the shoreline to Sutra Baths. Going down to the baths is optional because it requires a steep drop in elevation. You can also admire them from above. Then keep following the path along Ocean Beach to get to Queen Wilhelmina's Garden, which is on the edge of the Golden Gate Park. If you still have time and energy, you can explore more of Golden Gate Park. Nature Lovers Modified Walking Tour. This walking tour will include Palace of Fine Arts, Yoda Statue, a smaller area of the Presidio, Land's End Lookout, Sutra Baths, Ocean Beach, Queen Wilhelmina Garden, and the Golden Gate Park. Proceed with the previous extensive walking tour, but when you get to the Presidio, explore the area as much as you like, but don't get too far away from where you can hail an Uber. Have an Uber take you to Land's End Lookout, not trail, but lookout. From there you can explore the Land's End trails as much as you like, but you need to return to your starting point and then continue the walking tour to Queen Wilhelmina's Garden. This tour requires a minimum of 2 miles of walking, but will more likely be more than that if you venture into the Land's End Trail and the Presidio. This modified tour eliminates all the extreme elevation. Please check the description for links to other San Francisco videos, including ferry rides to Sausalito and Alcatraz, and look for specific information for senior and solo travelers. And if you'd like to follow more of my senior and solo travel journeys, please like and subscribe. Cheers!